Hello everybody, this is something different, huh? A vlog and also in English. I know you're thinking what this vlog is about. Well, I will tell you. In this vlog I'm going to tell you everything about Supernatural. Supernatural is a series about two guys who hunt demons and supernatural creatures. The guys named Sam and Dean, and they are brothers. There are 11 seasons of this series. There are also episodes that you can view each of the seasons, and about a few of these episodes I want to talk in this vlog. The first episode I want to talk about is Ghost Facers, a weird episode about a group of people who think they are hunters, like Dean and Sam, but I want to tell you they are not. This episode is the most annoying episode of all the episodes I've seen. First I want to show you guys a short shot of this episode so you know where I'm talking about.
Okay people, let's cut the chatter and get on a mission. Okay? Morton House. One of our big fish. Right, we all know the legend. Every 4 years, supposedly this becomes the most haunted place in America.
The leap year ghost, some call it. The ghost returns at midnight, just as February 29th begins.
No one has ever stayed the night, right?
Yeah, well, every testimony that we dug up, every eyewitness is cut and run well before midnight.
Well, that's all about the changes.
Absolutely true, Ed. Absolutely true.
That's good.
French vanilla. The other day said how much you liked it. So
Thank you.
you are welcome.
And what do you think? Do you want to know why I think this episode is the most annoying episode of all? Well, I will tell you. Firstly, they have filmed the episode with an amateur camera. I understand that I need to be there, but it was very annoying to watch. I even had a headache after I watched this episode. The second thing was the story. It was cluttered and I didn't understand it. Was it real or was it played? I just don't understand that part of the story. And the third was that Dean and Sam were there in so little. I like to look at them, but in this episode they were not. They were hardly there and I found it very sad. The second episode I want to talk about is It's a Terrible Life. This episode can be seen in season 4. At first I want to show you a shot of this episode.
Cause he gets up in the morning and he goes to work at 9 and he comes back home at 5:30, gets the same train every time. Cause his world is built on punctuality, it never fails. And he's all so good, and he's all
PR Morning Edition. It's time for this waste and
well-respected man about town, knows the best, and he hopes to grab his father.
Whoa.
I hear you thinking, what is this? I also thought that the first time I watched this episode. I will tell you the story of this episode. Sam and Dean don't know each other, and that's why this episode is so nice to watch. Also, their names are different. Sam Wesson and Dean Smith. They are both working for the Sandover Bridge and Iron Company, where employees starting to kill themselves. My opinion of this episode? I laughed a lot in this episode. First, I didn't understand what the episode, but later I began to finally understand. And this episode is so nice because it's different than the season, and you can watch it outside the seasons, and you don't have to watch the season to understand this episode. And that's why it's so nice to watch the episode. Last but not least, Yellow Fever, also seen in season 4. First I want to show you a little shot about this episode, and after that I will tell the story.
That was scary.
Dean's scared of a cat. That's really weird, huh? But where is this episode about? Dean is affected with fear and will literally die of fright in 48 hours. But as dire as the threat is, it's hard to take seriously when Dean is screaming at just everything, no matter how innocuous. He also screams at little puppies. Dean is not afraid of anything, but in this episode he's afraid of everything he encounters. And that's just the funny part of this episode. This is just an episode you need to watch if you're bored and if you also want to laugh so hard your stomach hurt. This is the episode you need to watch, seriously. Well, this was my vlog about Supernatural. I hope you liked it, and I would really want to say this was my first vlog, and also in English, so I hope I did well, and I hope I will see you soon.